y'all, if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Maudie, and today I'm going to take you on a short little homeschool room tour, and I'm going to show you guys what we have going on in here. Excuse the mess. This is, again, a work in progress, but you will see how I have took our spare room. It's like a den, and it's where we have our computers, and this is what we've always used for a schoolroom. So, this is the door to my laundry room, and I actually have something else that's going here. Right now I've got this My Body poster. That is not going to be here. I'm actually going to move it over on the wall, and I'm going to put a big tree here that we can decorate different times of the year. I just started working on this. This is the door that goes out onto my carport. But this is just going to be a calendar. And yes, I have older kids and younger kids, but this is really, a lot of these things are really geared towards my kindergartner. But regardless, it's here. Again, this little colors, this is towards my kindergartner. I've got some artwork from the kids hanging up here. And over here, just kind of excuse our mess, we have to live in this room too. We have some, just a calendar and just some different things, different kinds of activities that we will be doing. Our manner of the week. We've got our Bible verse. I've got some decorations up here and the books of the Bible poster. And I'm still working, as I said, I'm working around all this mess. If you look here, you'll see my boys are sitting here, so excuse them. But you'll just see where we have... This is where my older kids work, and they do their work here. They each have their stack of work, and I have my board over there. If you can kind of, yep, there we go. Got that, my whiteboard, and you see the little thing beside, below it. I actually got this for free on the side of the road. I use that to put my books on and to store things in. So over here, we're going to, I've got a big map of the United States. I've got a Bible story map here. And we're over here now at one of our bookshelves. So what I was trying to do is I wanted every child to have one of these to put their school books in. However, I procrastinated, and when I finally went to buy them, these were only $1.50 at Walmart. I went to buy them, I could not find them. I ordered them, waited for them to be shipped. They were never shipped, so they were completely out of stock. So I'm going to have to just bite the bullet and order some off of Amazon, and they're quite a bit more expensive. But at some point, everybody's stack will be like my little son, Asher, my 5-year-old. He has all his stuff in there, so he can just grab his bin, or I could grab his bin, and we can work together on it. So I have some of my books and my stuff here. Everyone has a pencil case with all the necessities that will fit in a pencil case. They each have their different curriculum per grade level. Excuse me. And then we have, oh, I'm so sorry. I have, each person has a green folder for science, a red folder for math, a blue folder for history, a yellow folder for Bible, and then they have a manila folder like this here for just random things that they may need, and they each have a copy, a different color copy notebook for notes or for things that they have to just copy work. So over here, again, excuse the junk, we're going to be real. This is where my son sits. And he's actually not feeling well, so he is not, we're going to do school this evening, he and I. And I know all this looks like junk over here, people, but this is all important stuff. It's all school stuff. We've got a ton of books, and I collect books. Honestly, this is only a very small portion of my books. I've got everything divided by category. All this stuff over here is school stuff. We've got laminators, I have stamps, I have a ton of copy work, things, unit studies I've printed off, flashcards, games, you name it. We've got it all. I've got I'm actually going to put up the alphabet for him since he's in kindergarten. And this is Susie's Zoo, which is pretty much the theme of my classroom. I have all those to put up. All their, the next little booklets in the units that we're doing. And then I've got my desk. And as you can see, my desk is kind of a mess here. But we just started reading Mr. Popper's Penguin. That's going to be a read aloud. And I've just got everything that I need to teach these kiddos. And this is my hot pad from today. Something neat that I'm doing this year, and my kids are enjoying it so far. Again, we're only on our second week of school, and this is the first week we started this. I bought these tickets off of Amazon or Walmart, and I bought these punch cards off of Amazon. Every day that they get up, they get in here and get their work done and do what they're supposed to do, they get 2 tickets. If they have 10 tickets at the end of the week and they've done what they're supposed to do, they get a punch on their card. So after 10 punches, which again is 2 tickets every single day, after 10 punches, they each earn $10 a piece. That is for current. So what I'll find another prize after they punch up these first cards. Then it'll start over, but they'll have a different prize. So they're not just, unless they just want money and they want to save up their money or whatever. And I know that sounds like that's going to take a long time to add up, but it's still something to work towards. So this is just a short little tour of my homeschool room. I'm sorry if the camera is shaky. I got my daughter to film it and she's kind of just all over the place. So I hope you guys can glean a little bit from this. And if you have any questions, please let me know. I'll be glad to try to answer them. I'm no expert, even though I've been homeschooling for many, many years and have graduated 4 children. I'm still no expert in this area. I believe we always have things to learn and can grow. And so I'm so thankful that I have YouTube and I have the internet so I can learn from other people. And I get a lot of ideas from other people, and I try to implement those. I'm very thankful for that, having access. Sorry about that. My daughter hit the pause button. Anyway, I just wanted to quickly make this video so I could have something to get out today. And a couple of y'all had asked me for a homeschool room tour. It's not a grand homeschool room by any means, and you don't even have to have a homeschool room. You can have a kitchen table or a couch or the floor, whatever you want to do to educate your kids. It's whatever you feel like you can do and whatever you can afford to do even. And a lot of these are things I've collected over the years. It's certainly not things I've bought recently. So I hope that you guys can get something from it. If you are not subscribed, I'd really appreciate it if you would subscribe to our channel here. Every subscriber, that counts, and we really appreciate y'all. YouTube wouldn't be YouTube without subscribers, period. Anybody's YouTube. So I'm very thankful for the ones I have. If you know anyone else who might enjoy my content, if you would share my channel, like my videos, share my videos, it really helps us in the algorithm, and we really, really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow with another video, and I hope you guys all have a very, very blessed day. Thank you.